Good evening, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. We are preparing sandwiches for lunch and as well dinner. Dinner, we have, remember, the pork from yesterday, which we're going to make pulled pork sandwiches, and you will see. Let's not talk too much. Let's continue with the sandwiches. Whilst we do this, in the background, I'm listening to Sagittarius Shorty. Just following. And yeah. And I have some things to say whilst we prepare food. Today, the management people came and the water stopped. I don't know, they're going to repair it, hand wash. Maybe tomorrow I will go there also to take a look. I was always curious how this house is. Of course, curiosity, Not how to say, how it looks there compared to here. Is it the same? Is it different? And Steve said, it has carpeting. We don't have this carpeting, which I'm glad about. I don't like this carpeting. I like floors like this. Hard, clean, easy to clean. Carpet absorbs dust and gets dirty. It's disgusting. And okay. So that was interesting. Then Steve sold some snowblower. He did the garage today because he has to put the car inside because of the snow and his motorcycle. I don't know, he said if the motorcycle doesn't have space, he will have to put it elsewhere and he has to pay rent, $100 a month. I'm like, whoa. You know what I mean? Whoa. Well, whatever. Well, I'm putting too so much on here. Or how, yeah. So, whatever. I'm not going to comment more. Well, I already did kind of. And then I want to say, like, people want me. Okay, this one. People want me to probably react on it yesterday, but I will not. Because, my channel is not just girl world. It's about cooking. It's about my life. It's about America. It's about Bali, Indonesia, comparing countries, all this. You put a lot of girl world content, of course, yeah, I admit. But it's not 100%. I would say my girl world is 70%, and no, not even 60% girl world and 40% others, random my stuff and all that. Did you hear? Listen, she has a fear. She has a fear of choking in public because nobody can fit the hands around her to make Heimlich maneuver. This is hilarious. Can you imagine this? And she says it out loud. That's why I like her. She's so open. Her fear is that she chokes and nobody can fit their hands around her to do Heimlich maneuver. It's kind of maybe a realistic. It's not even if you think about it, it's a realistic fear, huh? Think about that. So yeah, and that's the thing. So my channel is mostly comedy. I want to say my channel, I believe, for me is like comedy and tracking my life and whatever, whilst discussing, learning about YouTube and this and that. And I will tell you something. If somebody wants to drag you, mustard. We need mustard. Where's the mustard? If somebody wants to drag you or talk bad about you, it's possible with anybody. Because you know why? Because there's nobody perfect in this world. You can find on everybody, you can find flaw on everybody. And if you want to put it in a bad light, it's possible. It's up to you. Do you want to put it in a funny light like I do, or you want to put it in a bad light? I don't like those people. That's why I don't want to. I'm not going to say more. I don't like those people that are so in the bad light. And they entertain the trolls because the trolls are evil. The trolls are mean. And they like that. For them, that's funny. And for me to entertain, to put my channel, to limit my channel to entertaining the trolls and losing the good, audience and having no more funny content. It becomes bad content. It's not anymore good humor. It's not anymore humor of quality or whatever, classy humor. It's bad humor. And I don't want to do that. It's exactly like that lol cow live Keemster. And I don't want to go into that kind of stuff. Not for me. The person that talked about me, I apologized. And I liked her very much. Everybody knows that. Even, for me to somebody say, yeah, OnlyFans. You know what? I told you that I'm very open, and my mother and my father. We already talked about this. I don't want to repeat it. So for me, that's not a thing. And also, I have also a website on OnlyFans. It's called Polygot, and I wanted to even ask her some advice about this. I wanted to ask her some advice. I even wrote her in the chat, hey, I want to ask you about something. And she told me, yeah, you can ask me. She was pretending to play my friend. And also with her other profile, I will not mention names. Playing around. It's disgusting. It's disgusting when one mental health person and woman to woman, you do that. It's of bad taste. And that's why I just continue my cooking. The thing is, S-Jam, hilarious. I have to tell you, I laughed so much. The jokes in the chat. That's the thing, I would like to cover it, to have laugh. You think that I enjoy laughing alone? Not at all. I like to share jokes, and I like to put my touch on the jokes, and put my interpretation. That's fun for me. That's been my fun on YouTube. But now, you think I feel like doing it? No, I really don't feel. So what? So the trolls are like, in the end, I can do it because I can just not react. I will not block and just give no reaction, just no reaction at all, and just continue, talking about what my thing and my fun. And then at some point, people get bored, Yeah, people get bored. Just like me. Do you remember I reacted on Breezy? I got bored. I got fucking bored. And I don't react on her anymore. I'm glad that your mama still does it. That's why I don't do it. Your mama does it when it's necessary, and I can then react on what he said, what he saw, because he catches the good points. I don't have the time anymore to look at her and react on her and find timestamps. No. I can't. Also, that's why I will not watch. I'm happy that people have where to go, like I told you. For me, it's nice when I see people having fun. I like people having fun. And it's like when trolls come in my chat, it's like in the club, when you have one of those really, how you say, not troublemakers, but you can say very, very not intoxicated, yeah, on substances, one of those, they just want to make racket in the club, and they just want to make, some vibration, bad vibration, some weird vibration. You have them all. Also, this is how it goes. Trolls in the chat, YouTube. It's the same way in the club. I always compare to you like in the club. Okay, the sandwiches we can put away. Very nice. We made them. So that's how I see it, When you grow up, when I was younger, these kind of things would have irritated me, and I would have wanted to see. It's like, oh my God, somebody's talking about me. I have to see. I have to know what it is. Now I already learned in life, to not do that. Basically, why harm myself? There's no point, why irritate? Why I can prevent it. I have to be good to myself. I have to take care of myself. So I know where to look and what not. Because it hurts maybe, and in the end, like I told you, I never pretend to be perfect, guys. I always say about my mistakes, my flaws, my progress, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I've always shared it. I've never lied. That's why I like it here on YouTube, because I don't gotta lie. But if I would start to talk about it, I'd say it sometimes, but if I talk more about it, then you will always say, oh my God, she's trauma dumping. She's trauma. You understand? You can never make it right. And that's the thing. If somebody wants to pick on you, they can. You can pick on anyone. Like I said, I was thinking to myself, like... Wait, I have to put the oven on. Anyway, the oven on. I have to put the buns, and I should make some fries. Yeah, fries. Let's see. I was thinking, like I love Marilyn Monroe, I'm like, let me try, everybody's draggable, I'm like, let me try dragging Marilyn Monroe. And I'm like, oh my God, it's so hard because I love her so much. I was thinking, yeah, maybe to say that she was not weak and she was weak, not strong enough. She should have been strong. But then I was thinking to myself, how dare you, you little bitch. An autistic person came to save your ass. You were already giving up. So I have no right to judge on that one. And then it's just like the only thing I can drag Marilyn Monroe with is like, why did you not just sleep it off? Why didn't you just better, had one more glass of wine or whatever she drank and then gone to sleep? Why did you do it? if you wouldn't have done it that evening, maybe next day you would have changed your mind, you know, and you would have said, no, I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm glad I didn't do it, you know. I can relate to that, if you know what I mean. I'm glad I didn't do it. So that's what in the rest, you know, but that's why I say everybody in the world can be draggable if you want to find something bad. And it's the way how you find it. Are you gonna find something very ugly, you know, like personal, or are you going to try to make it funny? Like me and SJ, man, I have so much to laugh about with SJ with you guys, but in the end, like I told you, do you think I still have pleasure to come and to laugh now? No, not really. I will maybe at some point, but now, no. Because I know people want to quack, 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 quack. They like to annoy. That's their hobby. And it is what it is. It's a not good thing. But keep in mind always, I told you, it's like in the club, if you have a club, people, guests come and go, groups come and go. Some become older, some get married, some change clubs, some fight, you know, some get put in jail. The people always change. So that's why you gotta just not do your thing, you know. And like I told you, I'm doing this for over 4 years, close to 5 years, every day. And you think now I'm going to now what? No. Why would I? I feel bad that there's people that they live off this. You know, it's very sad that they find this. Because the thing is, if I would not have admitted to all my things, you know, about my alcohol, that's the thing why I pick on S-Jam, because today, I will tell you, what am I doing now? Wait, I'm heating up the oven. Today, S-Jam, he's so in denial with his alcohol problem. He is so in denial. And I hate it. I hate it that he lies. He lied that he's like, I only drink on weekends. We all know that this is not true. We all know that. And this is the problem. You have the biggest alcohol issue you have when you lie. I have my calendar here. I have everything written down. I don't lie. People have asked me, I'm not going to now say, people have asked me, I say what my situation is. I still have alcohol issues, problems, but I've reduced them 80%. And when I drink now, these days, it's not because I'm upset about life. It's just because I need to have some fucking fun, honestly. It is what it is. I'm in the house, keep in mind, and I need to fucking have some fun. So for that little bit that I drink these days compared to before, I'm not going to be harsh on myself. I'm sure that if I would have some interaction going around, you know, I would not be thinking about that. Before I was drinking out of the wrong reasons, out of, you know, I hate life, you know, but now it's not anymore I hate life. Now it's like, okay, I gotta have some fun, you know. Okay, so the oven is going. Let's put the fries in and then the buns. Okay, and here we will heat up the cabbage. Here we have the pulled pork. I made it nice. And then all we will do is just put the barbecue sauce. There's not much, a little bit of salt. How you want, you can put chili. This is doing right. I have to put more. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I'm telling you, my other phone doesn't want to upload on the internet, and this phone does, but it limits the time, and I've erased already all my videos. It's now giving me I have 16 minutes. I'm already at 14 minutes now, you know. So you know what I mean? And I'll upload this and I'll delete it, but where's all the space going? I don't know. I have to check it out. It's weird. It's weird.
I need a Texas man or a Florida
And this, you know, I put to the side of the bun. But yeah, so basically this is what I say. If people want, if this is for them fun, it's like children. I will ignore it. For me, I've been through so many things in life, and with so many people, I know when to ignore and how to move on. It's not a problem. And the other people, then, you know, it's like I told you, keep in mind, I'm here since a long time doing this, and I don't just do girl world. There's other people that know me, and Shikara Transformation writes me. I'm just saying. No, but really, I'm just saying, Honestly, but really I'm saying it.
Um,
Here I have the buns. I will heat them up.
I don't want to know that.
And I have left from the other day some
I don't want
garlic butter. I will put them also inside the buns. Hey, by the way, I will tell you before this ends. We have Cassie Peters. Remember Cassie Peters? She paneled and she was hilarious and she knows Nal and talks about Nal. She's going to panel. We arranged on Wednesday to have some fun, girl fun with Cassie Peters. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna tell you, I also thought about it and I believe, yeah, the children, the trolls like the gaslight and they like this kind of fighting. But I also believe that people are racist towards me. It is what it is. Just because I'm not a fluent native English speaker, Canada, America native, but because I have my dialect and accent and I'm from Europe, that's why all the people hang together and nobody wants to. Yes, I believe this. I believe this. Everybody, this is gonna end. I have to put it up before it ends. I'm going to, so basically the fries are there. Heat up the buns. Put this inside the buns. And this on the side, and heat up some kraut. Remember, we have kraut from yesterday. Heat it up. I'll make a thumbnail picture of the food of the serving. Okay, it's gonna die now. Everybody, I say thank you very much for listening to me. And I don't want to trauma dump. If people want to talk about me, go right ahead. Everybody, just be kind. Peace, peace, peace.